Hi, this is Alec Pasella with this week's Daus You Know. Last week I spoke about a trip that I took recently to Dallas. Although I talked about apartment construction, I didn't say exactly why I was in Dallas. Well, I was there for the NAI National Meeting. And one of the keynote speakers for that meeting was a real estate futurist by the name of Jack Uldrich. Never heard Jack speak, but he was pretty engaging, great presenter, and had some really interesting insights. So today I want to talk about 3 insights specifically that he talked about. The first insight, looking down here at my notes, was augmented reality. So everyone's pretty familiar with the Pokemon Go craze that swept the nation this past summer. I know if you had a teenage kid, I'm sure you were very well aware of it. Well, Jack Uldrich spoke about how that technology is going to certainly change the way real estate is transacted. And I think there's already some companies such as Matterport that have really taken advantage of that technology. It allows you to overlay renderings, virtual tours, all using technology. So augmented reality is certainly going to be a major shift in how real estate practitioners market real estate. The second thing that he talked about was Amazon. Call it the Internet of Things. Amazon, I'm sure most of you are very familiar with their package delivery system. They actually started in 1994 as an online bookstore. Last year, at the end of 2016, they were larger than Walmart, Sears, Macy's, Kohl's, Target, Best Buy, and Nordstrom's combined. 2011, Amazon had 30,000 employees. 5 years later, they've grown 5 times, 180,000 employees. Clearly a seismic shift in the online retail landscape. So that was the second thing that he talked about, the Internet of Things. The third thing that he talked about, which is what I found the most interesting, was what I'll call shareable technology. He gave a great example. He said the average homeowner who has an electronic drill will use that drill an average of 13 minutes during the drill's entire life. So I think about it, I actually have 3 drills, and they've been sitting on the shelf here for probably the better part of 6 months. So he said that the shift that's occurring is usable technology. Use it when you need it. So you may think about, okay, well, how's that going to work with drills? I don't know how it'll work with drills, but I certainly know how it works with transportation, Uber, hotels, Airbnb. So you can see that the modern millennial is only interested in using something when they need it. They don't need it on the shelf, but if they need to take transportation, they call Uber. If they need to travel and live somewhere else, they use Airbnb. So that's the third kind of seismic shift, and that's the one that I found the most interesting. So Jack Uldrich, if you have a chance, certainly Google him, look him up. Really interesting presenter. Great job. So that is this week's Daus You Know. Hope you have a great weekend and a profitable week ahead. Thanks.